Hello, ICT215 students. Bear with me today. My voice is going in and out because of this sickness that I'm going through right now. So, I wanted to take a few minutes and just kind of give you an overview of this week. And I think the best thing that you could do for this week as we approach the beginning of the next module, which starts tomorrow, Monday, um, to try to kind of break this down into two parts this week. So these first three things here, and I left indented or left aligned those, and I just right indented these couple here a little bit just to help offset it a bit. Um, this first one is this is a link to get some material for you to prepare to complete these two exercises here. So this week is the focus is going to be on autofill for a little bit. This idea of autofill is not really related to the presentation of the data in your spreadsheet, but more about helping the user, you, be able to take shortcuts and use the intuitive features that Excel has built into the program to allow you to complete tasks more efficiently, quicker, etc. Okay, so that's what the autofill and the flash fill are really all about. So you have a little bit of information, you have an assignment, and you have another assignment. So I'm going to get into this link right here. This is the taking formatting to the next level tutorials and files for this next area here. So what you'll see here when you get in here, it's divided up into two components, and these links are all links right to they'll open up in a new tab, by the way. These are links directly to the little tutorials that you can watch that are very helpful for you to kind of go over, and you'll see they're very short.
Sometimes you need to enter a lot of repetitive information in Excel, such as dates, and it can be really tedious. If you think there might be an easier, automated way to do this, you'd be right. Type the first date in the series, put the mouse pointer over the bottom right-hand corner of the cell until it's a black plus sign, click and hold the left mouse button, and drag the plus sign over the cells you want to fill. And voila! The series is filled in for you automatically using the autofill feature.
Okay, I just wanted to give you a little view of that, but that's again one of the tutorials. That was this first link. There's one that I embedded in here as well. So everything up here in the top is related to this flash fill and autofill. So watch these tutorials. And then when you get finished with that, my suggestion would be to bypass this part right here for now. There's practice documents here with the flash fill and the autofill. Try to practice with these by just opening them up and then getting into the file, and then based on what you see here in these videos, try to play around with it in these files here. Okay, so that's the first thing. That's really important because you really do want to practice with this. It's going to be helpful for you to do that instead of just watching it and then me being able to make the assumption that you can do the work. So what I want you to do is watch the tutorials. Again, try the autofill and flash fill practice here with these Excel spreadsheets that are attached here as files below. And then when you do that, go to the next here. And the first thing you're going to do, there's a quiz. It's not really a quiz. This is the assignment for the autofill and flash fill. And so instead of turning in, a spreadsheet that you create, you're going to answer some questions based on the autofill and flash fill. So you take this, you click on this. The answers, the questions are here with the potential answers. And I believe there are 5 questions. Yes, 5 questions. So you just select the best possible answer and then hit submit. And again, it's not a quiz, it's an assignment, but I love this feature the quiz feature within Canvas. So that's why I use it as assignments here as well. You can take this multiple times. You can take it until you get a perfect score. If you have issues or concerns or questions, or you want to argue about a best possible answer, what you think the correct answer is, I'm always open to that. So please reach out to me. I'm going to jump back out here. And then, so once you do that, you're going to come back out here and then go back into this. Watch the second part of the tutorials related to conditional formatting. They're here.
Conditional formatting provides visual cues to help you make sense of your data. For example, it'll clearly show highs and lows, or other data trends based on criteria you provide. I want to see how much each salesperson sold. I select the range of cells in sales, click the Quick Analysis button, use the default Formatting tab. When I move across the formatting options, a live preview shows me what my data will look like. Data bars provides what I want, so I click it. And now I have an eye-catching visual representation of the data, making it easier to analyze.
Okay. Again, I just wanted to show you a snapshot of that. So again, come back here, watch the tutorials. And then once you're done with that, you can click on the next, or we're going to go right here, go to the next because you already have done the autofill and flash fill. This next one is this, it's again exercise, but what you're doing essentially here, not essentially, you are doing, is that you are creating questions based on those tutorials that you just watched. So you're going to watch the conditional formatting tutorials. You're going to come in here, you're going to type your question. You're going to come up with a question. Say, you watched the tutorials and you had questions and you were able to answer them. You can do that approach, or you can do something as very simple as, how do you access the conditional formatting toolbar? Okay, so you can type that in, and then what you would do is type your question in here. So you would have your question. And then below that, you just put your answer. Okay, and that's it. You'll do that for each one of them here. Question, answer, question, answer, question, answer, question, answer, question, answer. You're going to create 5 questions and answers. Okay. Okay. So when you get that part done, that's kind of that first part of the week that I was saying. The next thing that you're going to want to do is go down here and watch this video here, and the sound is really horrible on this, but it works. It's echoey. It's not on the start here. So this video is going to go over what you have to do for this. So this is a video going over what you have to do for this conditional formatting exercise. This is actual exercise assignment that you'll submit in here, and everything is due before the end of the week. But just make sure you try to get the stuff in here. The file is right here. You see, this is the attachment file. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. So that's it, the conditional formatting. So again, just to go back here, just to recap this, I know it's kind of all over the place, but it is very simple. So you watch the tutorials in here. I would suggest, you can do it any way you want, but I would suggest watching the autofill and flash fill first. Open up those files that are in this link that you can practice with the autofill and flash fill. Once you get that done, come here, take this quiz assignment exercise. Once you get that done, go back into the tutorials, watch the conditional formatting tutorials, then come back here and then create your quiz within this here by typing in your question and then answer. That's really important, that you not only have to ask a question, but you're putting in the answer as well. Okay. Um, and then once you get that done, watch this conditional formatting video and then practice with this file that is right here. So you click on this link, it doesn't open the file. This is the submission area, but the conditional formatting file is right here. Okay, I hope this is helpful. I hope you have a great week. And again, and as always, I'm available. I do have office hours this week. So if you want to meet online, we can meet up online. If you want to talk on the phone, we can talk on the phone. If you want to email, we can email back and forth to hash things out. Just let me know what works for you, or maybe we can start by emailing. Then if we have to move it into an online meeting through Google Meet, we can do that as well. Okay, have a great week. Talk to you soon. Bye.